Hi, Jordan Long here. And today, since I moved from Pennsylvania to California, I had to return the Pennsylvania license plate. Then I also had to get a California license plate. And then I also had to eventually, get a California driver's license. Now, a lot of people, a lot of men and women might think, well, they might think that if you're moving to another state, they might think you have to get a driver's test again. Well, actually, you don't. If you have already passed your driving test in another state, then you're automatically cleared to drive in that state, even though you do got to have a light driver's license in that state. Because it would just be, and I know there's a lot of people are going to say, well, don't every state got different different tests? At one time, but now all the states and all the territories now have the same driving courses now. So, but I had to go in. And anytime you do this, there's always going to be those questions that always come up. Are you an organ donor? No. Why are you asking me? Because some people do. No, it's not me, so you don't have to put on my driver's identification / license. All right. And then when it comes to one's race or whatever, I always like to put down Oriental. Now, a lot of people are going to say that Oriental is a borrowed word and it refers to the region of Asia. Well, that's true. It also doesn't just refer to a region of Asia, but it also refers to a team of men and women, I guess you could call it. Called the Orientals. Then they're divided between their then each one's got their subgroup, sub-team. Each one is then divided into a under team, if that makes any sense. And people always look at me on when I say race, Oriental. Well, don't you mean Asian? Well, Asian is just a general term for anyone living in Asia, regardless of race. But I'm Oriental, so put that down. And usually at the end, your face never really ever seems, either you're smiling in it or you're not smiling in it. It doesn't really seem to matter, Because most often it's not, people aren't going to care if you were smiling or not in it, But it always goes like this. Now look right here, snap, Jordan said that's over with. Now sign your name here. Yeah, I'm writing down the scribble. And then when it's all done, then you get a copy of it. Then it's all done. And then it's all done with me. Now I know some people out there are going to say, well, Jordan, don't you know that, don't you go to the driving course again? I told you no. As long as you were licensed to drive and you pass all your driving tests and courses in whatever state you previously lived in, as long as that is all you have to do is just get another driver's identification in that other state. It's not like if you go to another country or, then if you're then that might be a different story. Okay. But as long as you passed your driving courses and you're licensed and you pass the driving courses in one state, only thing you have to do is change the license plate and get a driver license in the other state that you are living in. So, that's basically what basically happened. Jordan says, most likely. Oh, and I forgot to mention about how you take a number and you sit and wait for your number to be called. Did I forget to mention that one too? Yeah, I think I did. Number 47. Oh, I guess I'm number 40. I'm number 47, Jordan said. Great. We'll be seeing you at desk 5. Okay. So that's basically how it went with me. I'm Jordan Long, And I hope y'all enjoy this movie show. Movie show, okay? Or just movie, all right? One or two, movie show.